quick live broadcast. I am checking to see if we are live. I think we are. There, I think we are live now. Welcome everyone to a quick live broadcast by Coloring Pages Bliss. So my name is Jennifer Stay and welcome, and I am here to announce a chance for everyone to win this beautiful set right here of Faber-Castell Polychromo pencils. Isn't it gorgeous? It's a 24 set of Polychromos, and these are the beautiful colors that you will win if you are the lucky one selected. Now, in the link of the description of this video, you will find that link, in the description of this video, you are going to find a link, and it will take you to our website where you will find lots of different ways to enter. I think there's over 10 different ways. Is that right, Steve? Or is there 10 ways?
I can't remember.
There are lots of ways that you can enter to win this beautiful set of Polychromo pencils. So visit that link and go on over and find your preferred way, or enter all 10 ways if you'd like to for your chance to win these pencils. 24 of them. The giveaway begins today, and you have until July 4th at 11:59 p.m. Mountain Time to enter the giveaway. And it's a random chance of winning and lots of different ways to enter, so it's going to be lots of fun. You can get over there and enter. I've got Steve here with me, so if you have any questions about the contest, I'm going to be here live for a little bit. So if you do have a question, you can ask me. I'm just going to do a little coloring here with some of my Faber-Castell Polychromos. I posted my official ultimate review of Polychromo pencils. How many days ago? It's been maybe 3 days ago. And we've had a lot of views already, and I think everybody is enjoying that review. It's a little long because I go into extreme detail of all the pencils and how they performed for me. So you can check out that video. That's one of the ways I think you enter, is by watching the video. So go check it out. Are there any comments or questions?
Yeah, lots of highs.
Hello,
Christina
everybody.
says, "Hi, Jennifer. I have the 60 set of these. They are lovely."
Oh, I'm glad you've got some. They are wonderful. I'm having fun laying down some colors on the word win here.
Leslie asks if it's for Canada too.
Yep, everybody is welcome to enter. All my international coloring friends, please enter. So yeah, get on over there and check out all the different ways to enter. Good question. We didn't mention that in my opening spiel there.
Julia says, "Hi, Jennifer. Love your videos and great coloring."
Hi, Julia. Thank you for such a nice comment.
You got Paula from Australia, Ingrid from Barbados,
Whoa.
Leslie, like I said, from Canada, Vivian from Brazil.
Everyone all over. Welcome. Yeah. I'm just laying down some fun colors here on the W with my, I've got the colors manganese violet and crimson and light magenta here right now. So I really like the way the Polychromos blend. I think they were born to blend. And they just blend and blend, especially when you have good paper. I've got my good paper going here. There's another video here on my YouTube channel about my favorite paper for color pencils, so you can check that out if you've wondered about that.
Yeah, you have Christina from Oregon,
Hello.
Astrid from Argentina dropped in, Johnson Vo from the United States. Says your reviews are good.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy them. They are a little long. We're thinking about changing up the format just a little bit to shorten up the next set of reviews that are coming out so that you don't have to sit through quite as long of a review. But I really wanted to go into real depth with the Polychromos. The Prismacolor review is pretty long too. Those ones I really wanted, because they're some of the most popular pencils, I wanted you guys to get lots of in-depth detail on those. So the next ones we're going to be reviewing are the Marco Raffines. I've got them right behind me here in my studio. So I will be filming that review probably tomorrow. So you can look forward to that coming out soon.
Okay, Emmy from California, Mary from Michigan has joined us.
Hello.
Beth asked a good question. Hi, Jennifer and Steve. Can you enter every day until deadline or only once?
Hi, Beth. Maybe Steve, do you want to answer that? He set up the contest this morning, so.
Yeah, so basically it's just there are several ways to enter, and each item you can only do one time.
Okay.
So
they have multiple days to do all 10 items, or however many items there are.
Yeah, that's a good way to say it.
Okay, cool. So it's not a real rush right now, because you guys are lucky ones hearing about this at the very beginning of our contest. So, but if you're hearing about this and closer to July 4th, make sure you get over there right away and get your entries in. And like we said, there's up to 10 different ways to enter. So you could go check all those out and enter in all 10 ways, so you have lots of chances to win this gorgeous set of 24 faber-castell Polychromos. Aren't they beautiful? They're so pretty, and they have all kinds of gorgeous colors. Look at that. You get their awesome white, which does some really good blending like you saw in my review, and their awesome black, which is that really good, deep, gorgeous black. You guys know me, I love a really good, deep black color. And then really good sets of colors here, so you'll be able to get some good light, mediums, and darks out of it. So it's a really good set, a really good starting point, and then you can add on to it as you go. So it should be a really good set for the lucky winner.
Katrina says, I love your videos.
Hi,
Chicago.
Katrina.
You explain everything so clear. Granite Gamer says, I absolutely love your content. Thank you for the opportunity of winning these amazing colored pencils.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're excited about it. This is a really, I told Steve, this is really cool, because these are worth a lot of money, and Faber-Castell sent these to me to give to you guys. When I contacted them, I said, can you please send me some to give to my followers, because they love your pencils? And she said, yes, I would love to. So I was so excited about that, because I can't afford to bring in extra sets of the Polychromos. So thank you, Faber-Castell, for sending this extra set, and I am so excited to make it available to you guys. So yay.
Yeah, so again, the link is in the description.
Yeah, and there's lots of details there. It'll tell you when the contest ends. It's going to tell you what links to follow to do your entries. Everything is there. So,
yeah. And then it's also, the link is basically to the page that is kind of the recap of your review for the Faber-Castell Polychromos.
Yeah, there you can see.
So there's a lot of stuff there if they want to really dive in and learn a little bit more about
I think the actual worksheet is there. You can see up close all the results from the review. You can see the little red hen I colored with the Polychromos. That's there. And also my color swatches, I think, are there too, right, Steve? Did you scan those?
I scanned those. So
thank you for doing all that, Steve.
I put a note on there. The colors aren't exact. Our scanner has a tough time, especially with like the reds. They're really not very accurate.
Yeah,
so I wish. Completely trust what you see on there, but it'll give you an idea.
Yeah, it'll give you, and you can compare that worksheet to the Prismacolor worksheet and my Crayola worksheet, and what other worksheets do we have so far? The Erogetin worksheet,
yeah.
And there's several worksheets there. And then when I do my Marco Raffine worksheet, you can compare that one. So it's going to, the more reviews I do, the more powerful that little link is going to become as you start comparing all the different brands. So it's pretty cool. So now I'm using, let's see, I've got my dark chrome yellow and my dark cadmium orange and my middle cadmium red here to do the N of the word win, because one of you get to win this beautiful set.
Emmy says, ooh, I like your reviews. They're really honest and helpful.
Oh, I'm glad you like them. I try to be really impartial, and that's where I love that worksheet, because it really shows. Can you guys hear Rose?
She's barking in her sleep.
Barking. She's in her hidey hole right there, and she's barking in her sleep. Let's see, I'll be quiet so you can hear it. Oh, now she stops, of course. Yeah. Anyway, I try to be really impartial, even with the less quality brands like the Crayolas, and I'll be doing Crazy Arts and Prang and all those type pencils in the near future too, and because some of them have really good qualities even though they are less expensive. So I want the worksheet to speak for itself and not the price. So, oh, she's barking again in her sleep. Oh, she's such a sweetheart.
Had some great people join us. Carol lives from Santo Domingo.
Oh, cool. Hello.
Charlene from New Zealand. We got Dora. Doreen from Dora, Washington.
Welcome. We're only going to be here
Worth.
for just a few minutes because I just wanted to pop on and say, enter! I want to give someone this beautiful set of Polychromo pencils. I can't wait. So, enter.
Johnson Vo asked, do you like the faber-castells more than or the Prismacolors?
I like them both. They both have really good features. The Polychromos are a little bit more pricey. So if if your budget is tight and you can only choose one or the other, then I would say go for the Prismacolors because they work fantastic too. They have some issues with sharpening and stuff because their cores are so soft. But I don't have issues with them because I'm really careful how I sharpen them. And I take really good care of my pencils, so I haven't had any issues with my Prismacolors. If budget isn't an issue, then the Polychromos are a fantastic option. They blend until the cows come home. They are fantastic for blending, but they aren't as deep of a color, I'm finding, because the Prismacolors are so creamy. Their color just goes down so thick and creamy and beautiful. But the Prismacolors don't blend quite as good. Like, they don't lay down as many layers. So they both have their ups and downs. So
Gadget Girl 66 asked, are they a creamy pencil?
Oh, yes. They go down really soft. So if you have any...
The Polychromos. Oh,
the Polychromos, yes. They go down really soft too, but their core is a little more rigid, so they don't tend to break as easy as the Prismacolors. At least that's what most people say. I don't have problems with either of them breaking. They both break about the same for me. Color pencil tips, they break. They're just, that's what they do. So, but I'm pretty light-handed with my coloring. I've trained myself to be light-handed. So if you're having issues with pencil tips breaking, maybe you need to work on training yourself to be a little more light-handed. In the beginning, any of my pencil tips broke a lot because I wasn't being as light-handed as I needed to be. I had to retrain myself. So I'm better now, and my hand thanks me for it because I can color longer now because I'm more light-handed. So
that is what I hear you saying most about the Polychromos, is just how well they blend and how you can stack colors.
Yeah, you can just layer and layer and layer and layer, which is wonderful because if you make a mistake, you can layer and layer on top of that mistake until most of the time you can make it disappear, although not every time, but you can make them disappear a lot. Look how pretty these three colors are going together. Wow.
Now that you've done the Prismacolor review and the Polychromos review,
yeah.
How did you feel they did when you were using like Gamsol or some of the other blending techniques in comparison to each other?
All of them do great. you can't lose with either set of pencils, honestly. Especially if your hobby is coloring, you can't lose with either set. If you're worried about things like light fastness, which means how long they're going to last in the light, that's like an archival type concern for artists who sell their products. Or if you're worried about your finished product lasting more than 50 years, then you're going to want to look at the pencils really closely. I think, don't quote me on this, but I think Faber-Castell have better light fast quality than the Prismacolors. And you go see my review on that. I go in depth onto that. I won't do it here because I go really in depth on my review on both sets about that. So if you want to know more about that, go find that. I won't bore you about that right now. So yeah, but you can't lose with either set. In America, you can get Prismacolors really cheap and easy. Even individually, you can get them cheap and easy. I know in Europe and outside of America, it's harder to get Prismacolors. So most people will go for the Polychromos because they're less expensive and easier to get. So you can't lose either way. You're going to get a gorgeous pencil. So, but in America, the Polychromos are more expensive. And so that's why I think a lot of Americans are going to be really excited about this giveaway, because Polychromos tend to be more of a splurge for us. So this is pretty exciting. So let me hit the details real quick on the giveaway, and maybe I'll write down the colors I used here in case you really like this pretty blend I got. So the contest starts today, and today is June 26th. So anybody who's watching this right now, you are lucky because you've got plenty of time to enter, and there are plenty of ways to enter. There is a link in the video description that will take you straight to our website and will help you get lots of entries and lots of different ways to enter. So follow that link, go and enter, and you've got until 11:59 p.m. Mountain Time on July 4th to get all your entries in. So if you are watching this not live and it's closer to that date, please get your entries in right away. If it's past July 4th, I'm sorry you missed out on this giveaway, but don't worry, because I have lots of color pencils in my stash right behind me to give away. So make sure you subscribe and hit that like button, because that really helps my channel and makes it so that I can keep doing lots of giveaways for you guys. And another thing to consider is please become a premium member on my website, because that little $5 of donation to my website actually goes a really long way. Watching my videos here on the YouTube channel helps, but that $5 actually helps a lot more, and it helps me keep drawing, and it helps me keep doing the reviews. So I really appreciate all my premium members and all the support I get, and it helps me keep doing my tutorials. So you guys are awesome, and I want to say thanks again to Faber-Castell for donating this gorgeous set of 24 pencils, which is the prize for the winner that we will randomly select. July 5th is when we're going to announce the winner, and we'll do it here on YouTube, and also over on my Facebook page we'll post the winner there too. So you can watch for the winner and see if you win this gorgeous set. And yes, my international colorful friends, you guys can enter to win as well. So I am so excited to offer that to everyone. So everybody get over there, start entering to win for your chance for these gorgeous pencils. And thanks for joining me for this short little live demonstration of these gorgeous pencils. Let me bring it up so you can see how pretty those combinations are. And I did put the numbers of the colors right there in case you want to try those same color combinations with your pencils. So I'm going to pop over to Facebook and do another little live event and announce the contest there as well. And if you want to join me, I will be live on Wednesday, this coming Wednesday at 12:30 Mountain Time, and we're going to do some more demonstrating. I think I'm going to demonstrate the Tritone Koh-i-Noor pencils, and I have new coloring pages. Woohoo! So join me on Wednesday over on my Facebook page, and we'll see you then. So thanks for joining me, everybody, and good luck with your chance to win these gorgeous pencils. We'll see you then, and we'll see you on July 5th to announce the winner. Bye-bye, everybody.